The lake wasn't on any map. That's what made it interesting. Everyone at school talked about it like a rumor, something just outside town, past the trees where the trail stopped making sense. People said if you walked far enough you'd find it. No signs, no path, just water. So one afternoon, as the sky started turning that dim gray before sunset, you went looking. At first everything felt normal. The crunch of leaves under your shoes, the distant hum of cars fading the deeper you went. Your phone still had signal. Birds still chirped. Then, without warning, it all stopped. No birds, no wind, no sound at all. You paused. That's when you noticed the trees. They were wrong. Not dead, not broken, just slightly twisted, like they'd grown while something was pulling on them. And the deeper you went, the more they leaned inward, like they were watching. You almost turned back. But then you saw it. The lake. It was perfectly still, like glass, too still. No ripples, no bugs touching the surface. Just a dark, endless reflection of the sky above. You stepped closer. Your reflection stared back at you. But it didn't move. You froze. You lifted your hand slowly. The reflection didn't. A cold feeling crept up your spine. Then after a second too long it moved. But not like you, slower, stiffer, like it was copying you from memory. You stumbled back. The reflection smiled. You didn't. The water broke. Something beneath the surface shifted, something large. The reflection stretched unnaturally as the shape rose closer, distorting your face into something thin and wrong. Then a hand pressed up from beneath the water, like it was learning. Another hand appeared. Then a face. It wasn't yours anymore. Its eyes were too deep, like empty holes carved into something pretending to be human. Its smile stretched wider than it should, splitting at the corners. You turned and ran. Branches clawed at your arms as you pushed through the trees. Your breath came fast, loud, too loud in that unnatural silence. You didn't dare look back, but you heard it. Not footsteps. Something dragging. Slow. Patient. Following. You burst out of the forest and onto the road, collapsing onto the pavement. The normal world rushed back, cars in the distance. Wind in your ears, the sound of your own heartbeat pounding. You laughed shakily. You made it. After a while, you stood up, brushing dirt off your clothes. Everything felt normal again. Too normal. You glanced at the black screen of your phone. Your reflection stared back and smiled, just a little too wide.